Alright guys, welcome to another video. So today we're gonna be doing some cold calls. I previously recorded a video about the same thing, doing cold calls the other day, but the quality, the settings in the camera were a little off, so it came out looking weird as far as the colors and the quality. So I'm just re-recording this video. But last time, to give you some context, I was able to book two sales calls. I did 30 cold calls, 2 sales calls, and currently we have one of them was potentially going to close. I'm not sure yet. I have a follow-up call with them tomorrow, so hopefully I can close that and I can give you exact metrics of how many calls did I have to make in order to get a close deal. Now, the whole purpose is to make 30 calls every single day. Sometimes I miss. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I just missed completely, and I don't do calls for like 2 days. So I need to get better at that. But anyways, our goal is to get to $20,000 a month this year. So stay tuned. We need approximately 12 clients in order to do that. So yeah, just let's see how it goes. Honestly, I'm usually nervous the whole time when I'm doing the calls. But anyways, the more you do, the better you get. So let's hop right into it. It's currently 5 p.m. so it's kind of late. I'm gonna be calling for approximately an hour, maybe till 6. So let's see how many I can get. I'm hoping I can make 30 calls today. Hopefully I can book at least 3 sales calls or 2 sales calls minimum. All right, let's see how it goes. Some of them are not gonna answer, some of them will. All right, so this is going a little long. I'm gonna pause it. If I get a pickup or I know that it's going pretty good, I'm gonna turn it back on, whatever stage I'm in the conversation. So I'll see you in a second.
Can I call you back?
Oh yeah, of course, no problem. Well, what time will be better to connect with you?
Give me like 20 minutes and I'll call you back.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Hello, this is Gene.
Hello, Gene.
Yes.
Hi, Gene. How you doing? This is Diego.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. Thank you. Yes, sir. I had a quick question for you. Would you feel like punching me in the face if I told you it was a call?
I'm on dad duty right now, so I mean, what is this in regards to? Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. I think it's just already too late to call, man. All right, so far I haven't booked anything. I've made 15 cold calls, but usually what I've seen happens is that every 15 cold calls, I book one. So I'm gonna make the call number 16, and hopefully I don't fumble this and I book this call.
Your call has been.
I get so nervous for no reason.
Your call has.
Well, didn't answer. There's another guy who just answered, texting me back, but I haven't booked anything. So let's see how many calls it takes me to fucking book something. We still have quite a few people to go through. It's just getting quite late. People usually are already at home and they're already clocked out. So, all right. So it's already 6:21. It's been an hour. Too late to keep doing calls. People are mostly just a guy called me back and he said he was in the pool. So most people already clocked out. Well, I did 17 calls. That ain't shit. The lesson I take from this is that first, gotta start early when people are like in that working mode. And 17 calls is nothing. Like, this is no volume at all. There's not enough volume for me to say, hey, I see the data. I made 50 calls or 100 calls and I didn't book anything. So I had 2 people that texted me back. I just sent them some messages, see if it's cool to like kind of tell them what it's all about or give them a call back. So I'm waiting on that. So I might have 2 potential callbacks, or maybe I can book them without having to call them if they respond to any of the texts that I sent. You have to keep going. You have to do the volume. You have to do the work. 17 calls ain't shit. That ain't shit. But I wanted to record this video to see if maybe I would have had some luck. It would have proved my point because I deleted the last video that I recorded where I made 30 calls like in 2 hours, and I booked 2 sales calls. One of them showed up, and that might be a potential deal that I don't know about yet, but hopefully it does go through. Anyways, just guys, if you have your own business, your own agency, just keep going. Don't get discouraged because of the lack of results. Your time will come if you keep putting the work, and just try to bend reality to your advantage, and I promise you, you will see results. I went a couple years without clients, without getting anything concrete, without being in the spot that I wanted to be in my agency, and it came to the point where I was able to sign my client, and I started scaling up. Now I'm at the point where I want to keep scaling, keep growing, but I have to do the work. Don't do things half-assed. This was a half-assed day, so don't take this as an example of the work that you need to do, because you're gonna need to do make more calls than just 17 calls, 30 calls. Now I only do this very little amount of calls because of the responsibilities that I have. I have limited time during the day. Anyways, that's not an excuse. You can make time, you can make calls, book appointments, close deals. It all comes down to how much effort you put into it and how long are you willing to keep going without seeing any results. So if you found this valuable, I hope this was motivational for some of y'all that haven't hopped into, that want to do cold calls but are scared of doing cold calls. It's not as bad as it seems. Of course, you're going to get bad feedback, but that's on everything, you know? You can't make everyone happy. Anyways, hope this was helpful, and just give it a like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments if there's any type of content that you want to see from me in a specific. See ya on the next one.